All right. Now, we've kind of had a little bit of a running theme here about holiday magic. And so we're going to talk a little bit about that. We want to really emphasize the point that it's not magic, it's science. And so let's do a little magic trick, something you might see magicians do, because magicians use science a lot, although they'll try to tell you that it's magic. And this incorporates magic and another holiday tradition, and that is a party. So at this party, we have some people, right? People show up to the party, and of course we have gifts, and we have food and drink and good talk and so on. And so as part of this, we want to offer everyone some nice refreshments. And so I, as trying to be a congenial host, come by with some cool, refreshing water, and I offer my first guest some water. Now the second guest, of course, as guests will be, looks at the water and says, do you happen to have something else? Perhaps some Kool-Aid. So I look and say, well, I've got a lot of water here, but let me see what I can do. All right. Now, is that magic? No, it's science. Right? Now, as part of the magic trick, though, of course, person number one says, well, I didn't know you had Kool-Aid. Could I have some Kool-Aid? And so I say, well, sure. Let me just get everything back here. Make a whole pitcher full of Kool-Aid. All right. And everybody gets some Kool-Aid. All right, so far, so good. Now, of course, the way magicians do this, there has to be a little bit of a change again. And so person three doesn't want Kool-Aid. What does person three want? Water. Yeah, person three wants water, and I just went through the trouble of making all this Kool-Aid. All right, well, let's see what we can do.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Now, is that magic? No. Right? It's science. That's right. Thanks, son. All right. Okay. Now, the first two people tried my Kool-Aid, realized it doesn't taste like Kool-Aid at all. And so they prefer water. So now, I've got to find a way to make water for everybody. All right. And I do so. All right. Again, is it magic? No, it's science. That's right. Now, we have one more guest, Mr. Jesse Miller. And Mr. Jesse Miller doesn't like water. And Mr. Jesse Miller doesn't like Kool-Aid. Mr. Jesse Miller likes to drink milk. Now, just so you know, that was magic.